Hello, Nebu. Hello, welcome. Uh, Chongling. Okay, I don't know why my lighting is off. I don't know why it looks so dark. It's just as bright as it should be. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's like I'm like, oh, okay, I could fix it, but like fixing it would just be me turning up the light, and I think it's already at max. Like I shouldn't look this dark. Um, right. Alphabet. Return. Oh my god. Don't ignore how long it took me to look for the letter R and only Ling Ling. Okay. I don't know if the tone was right on that. My bad if it was wrong. Oh no. Oh no, that's not my headphones. No, we're functional. Where's my mouse? Ugh, it kind of steals my mouse. I'm sure it sounds fine for you guys, honestly. But whoops. Okay, I have to reopen it. That was my B. Sometimes it'll automatically, when I change to my headphones as the output, it'll automatically switch. And sometimes it will fully not. This is a not, so I have to do it again. Why did the music not start this time, though? Okay. Excuse me. Where's the game? There we go. We'll check that it's actually showing up. Okay, now the music's playing. Yes, it's perfect. All right, so we have to. Okay, double check my voice. Okay, I'm assuming you heard me linging, so like the audio is fine. I'm getting so paranoid with the audio. Okay. So again, with full disclosure, things I did look up in the interim. And again, I'm not trying to be like, who is this person necessarily? I did check one person, and that was Henry Brennan, just because that was the only, like, for the people in the scene, that was the only person that basically could be Henry Brennan, right? I just wanted to make sure that the game wasn't fucking me in like he already left. That was my only like thing, because I was like, if you bring up the name, and I swear to God, you're like, oh, well, actually, he already left the scene, so he's not there, then I was gonna be pissed. No, but I was right. It was him. It was the one guy. It was the only guy it could be. I just want to make the game sure the game wasn't fucking me somehow, which I didn't think it was. The good thing is that means like he killed a few people. I'm pretty sure, so that means I can actually go through and I think solve a few people just based on being like, okay, that is that guy. Unfortunate thing is I forgot who he killed. But on top of that, I think he killed the last. Not sure. On top of that, though, we have and then the shoe thing. I just checked again. I didn't deep search because I didn't want to like again like fully cheater myself. I was just like, what is it with the shoes? I don't get it. We're gonna go back to the 21 Fate solved. A bitter cold. Because I should actually make the game big. Thank God I remembered to check that before I screwed myself. Although we cannot see all the people, we can see their shoes, and some of their shoes are unique to them. Although I don't know if my ability to see detail is quite high enough for this situation. And like the only thing people kept saying was a bitter cold gives you a lot, which I know because I got a lot from bitter cold. Wasn't this a bitter cold? Is it one level down? Yeah, it has to be this then. And then one thing I thought of too.
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Consumption. It works with the code. Yes, right? If so,
We need to look at their shoes.
they must have been.
No, wait, I think I already know who they are. True. Passenger, Formosa. I don't know what killed her. She just ends up dead. I think this is Brennan. I think Brennan's. I'm gonna put that for now. We can check. I'm pretty sure Brennan is the shot that actually hit. And then,
I checked all the hands just now.
so he has boots, and he has.
What are his chances?
I mean, like, here's the problem. Some of these shoes are so nondescript, and I'm like, that's a sack. But I already know who they are, also, so I don't really need to know. You know? Okay. Dream within a dream. Actually, I think that was on the ground, and I could have just gone directly. We already identified all these guys from their numbers. So another thing I thought too is we have the Russians, right? So I need to look at these shoes, basically. But some of them are so nondescript. Okay, another thing I thought too is there's 3 of the Russians, right? So there's 4 Russians on the ship. I want to check. Just I don't know if it's true, but I want to check the numbers of the Russians to see if any of them can get knocked off as the 3. We have 45, 46, 47. I have another one that's up here. We have another Russian. I'm positive we have 4. Crazy. England, Scotland, England, Italy, US, Sweden, Wales, Ireland. Oh, do we only have 3 Russians? Really? Hello, Ald. Today's gonna be a feet focus stream. Like, yeah, real, honestly. Am I crazy? I thought there was a 4th Russian, which is why I couldn't quite pinpoint. Okay, I guess I have 3 Russians. This is one of the Russians, that's all I know. Escape Part 3. The Russian was shot by a woman. The woman is hard to get. He's a 3 carat. Ugh. He's a 3 carat. He's one of the Russians. He disappeared in the calling, which I think I wrote down. The calling. Russian 1 and Russian 2 disappeared there. Okay. We know that because you can hear them. I mean, that better be Russian. Or else I'm really bad at identifying stuff. I think the hard part is if there are languages that like are very similar that I didn't take into account. that's a nondescript shoe is the thing. Okay. We're doing this. I'm literally taking a photo of the number with the foot. This is a foot forward stream. Do we know 59? I should check who we know. No, it's George Shirley. That's all we know. Okay, I need to hit tab properly because I keep just scrolling through pages. Him. Okay, that's a different looking slipper. The 38. Okay. 38 is one of the try. I was gonna say, I was like, that shoe. I just didn't want to be like saying first and then wrong. This looks like bandaged, like ballet shoes, honestly. Okay, so 39 has some ballet ass feet. Ah, this is so foot forward, man. Okay, 40. 40, I can't even tell what that fuck that is. Like, but maybe it'll help me narrow down later, you know? And then 41 is just a identical foot. Like, what's descriptive about this? It's black. God, come on, focus. Oh, the fact that I'm literally... Well, I'm gonna take pictures of all the feet, and then I'm gonna double check who I already have, because then I can just delete those people. I don't have to look at feet for them, right? Okay, 41. 59 I did, right? Should have 4 feet here. Sorry, I don't have this one. It's just the 59. I do have it. Okay, I'll check it from the other angle. They're done. I don't need to look at them at all. They're all done. Okay. 37. This is so hardly descript. I think that the only helpful thing is if there are people we know that aren't under here, right? Not see that. 47. Well, these are the Russians, right? The 3 here. 47 through whatever. Yeah. So these 3 are the Russians. So, oh, damn it. This is so nondescript. This is legitimately awful. Okay. All of them look the same. Except we just don't know 57. 55 is Sierra Leone. Henry Brennan. This might be all the gun people then, maybe. We'd like have just hit a third of the weight of the people. There's nothing descript. I can't see anything on those feet anyway. Okay. I'll take a picture just to have the foot. My God, couldn't anyone show their face? Okay, this one looks like a boot with laces. Maybe that's slightly more descript. Okay, is that everything in this scene? No. This is the ones I can identify. Okay, so I took a picture of all the feet I can in here. I think that's the best I can get for this. Well, actually, it isn't because I just realized Sorry, don't know why Sing Sang song it like that. Memories. Bitter Cold Part 2. Bitter Cold Part 1. 22 others were present. Oh, okay, that's horrifying. My phone just randomly took a photo of the thing. These are the 4 Indians. These are the Russians. Nathan Peters disappeared in the Doom. Oh, and I thought like looking through the Doom would be helpful too. A lot of people disappeared in the Doom. So with the disappeared thing, that was the last thing I tried to figure out. I was like, okay, what does it mean by disappeared? And it just means there's no body left on the ship. So if you look at where they are, you can, and like where they last show up, you should still be able to find or like see what happened to them in a sense. Okay, loose cargo and bitter cold are done. 2 people died. He was died, and he was the random boy that died. This one, they all died. This one, I know. I'm pretty sure he was the kill shot. Let me go. If I wait, okay. The problem, I need the crew list just for myself to see always. 38, 39. I think it's 39, but I'll have to check. I think that's who that is. But I'll check the scene. Check the shoes. Was I need to check. So because I put him as a person, it should be easy to grab him. Because he was in both scenes, that's why. Murder Part 3. Oh, he's here. Okay, I thought he was on the deck. He's on the 2nd level. Okay. Here? Okay.
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Give it up.
Oh, it's the wrong shoe, isn't it? I can't tell actually. Oh, damn, but it means it's not him. Unknown. Damn. She was wrong. You know who this is. Second mate Nichols. And this is the lady. This guy. Wait, so, okay, wait, I want to see the conversation again. On your toes, baby. How can you do this? Load her up. Let's push off. Let me go. Virgilia, will ya? Crew will be on us. Give it up. So I think the whole thing is they're trying to run away. So the second mate, it looks like, was trying to run away with the treasure that the people from Formosa brought, which is why the next one's a calling. He escapes. He escapes. That's just a guess that it's Zohagan. I have it on. But, like, she's just shown to be dead, so I'm not exactly sure what kills her. Burned to death, we already saw this. Calling is so hard to go through. Then he was shot coming back. And this is where I think these are the two Russians that disappear. Says hers is easy. I should check what happened to her again. I need to do the calling again, I know. It's just, once you start it, you really have to go through the whole thing, so I'm avoiding it for now. Okay, hang on. The murder is just 3 straightforward ones. So there's no one we need to see who disappeared. This is Lars. We already know how he dies. This one's super unknown to me. He got exploded. That's all I know. What the heck is this? Shift 3. Oh yeah.
Been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
I'm pretty sure his shot is the one that makes it through, which is why I put it was him.
Captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by fire.
Got the same fucking shoes.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim.
Oh. Those are those shoes. Come on, zoom it again. He was electrocuted. This should be 39. $38, sorry. Oh, shit. More fate's correct. Okay, I can delete that one. Shot by Henry Brennan. Okay, so it was Henry Brennan that got him. He was electrocuted. And that's Henry Brennan. Hello, Globe. All right, we're 24. Oh my god. One of my cats is running around like this is insane. What? Come on. You want to come up then? Wrong cat. Okay, so I deleted that one. 39 is wearing some ballet ass shoes though. Not him. Calling part 1. We're gonna say not 39. They're wearing some light ass ballet ass shoes. I might go to the guy that gets electrocuted though and see if it's Lars. Oh, this is the person drawing. Oh, that's why it was this scene. Because I was going to say, I'm like, it looks like this scene very much. Which means that Lau shows up twice. Because he shows up shot here. Yeah, so it's clearly Brennan's shot that makes it. The rest of them super miss. Okay, so we got that guy. Maybe we'll come back with this, but... Wait, what the heck is this? God, the sound is freaking me out. I need to turn this down a little bit. Oh, we already solved this one. Technically. But I could solve people. I already know who Lau is. We already know Nichols. There's only 3 people? Then I don't need this scene at all.
Hello.
2 others other than him were present. We already know those people and what happened to them. So we don't need this scene.
Who is that? Is someone hurt?
So he was blamed for it.
Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Oh, hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
So he's not 39. 39 is one of the people from China, but not the guy that dies in the calling. That's all we got so far. Okay, I want to go to the electrocuted man to see if I can figure out the guy with the ballet shoes. I think that's you. Yeah. Right here he is. This is ballet shoe man. That's some ballet ass shoes. Okay, so I know who that is then. Ballet shoe man is number 39. Did they take off the people that are confirmed? I think they did. These will start getting shorter. Maybe. No, Peters is here still, but we already identified Peters. Weird. This is 39. That's some ballet ass shoes. We know that's him. So then we have his fate down. We just need 3 more. This guy. This is one of the Russians. Oh. Spirit by a Terrible Beast. That song was Decapitated by a Terrible Beast. Still not exactly sure this guy is. He has to be a top man. These are all top men. I kept him as the bosun's mate. But it's wrong then. There's a top man. Who would have these kind of tattoos? Is the question. Like, these all have to be top men. Wait, okay, here, hang on. Oh, so there are 3 Russians, but 1 is a top man. Let's check the glossary for seamen versus top men. This is one of the Russians. Tab. Exit this. Q. Glossary. Topman's on the top of the ship. Like, I already know that. Sails and rigging. Seamen. On and below deck. He looks like rigging, though. Sorry, not he. Where the frick is he? He looks like rigging. Because he's on the rigging. So I'm gonna put him as the Russian topman, Leonid. We can't confirm that, though, because I can't put who the passenger is. Well, actually, I guess for now. It's one of the women. That's all I can say. It's either Emily or Miss Jane Bird. I'll put Emily. Emily Jackson. Is there another Jackson on the ship? I'll put Emily first. These have to all be top men, right? They're fully on the rigging. There's someone who just identified with his ballet feet. Looks like he's like actively falling. Is this the last time he shows up? Where are we right now? God. Congrats, why is it so hard to see him? Okay. Memories disappeared in the doom. We're in Soldiers of the Sea, I'm pretty sure. So he's still alive for now. We cannot. I was gonna say he looks like he falls. Yes, come on. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. He's so hard to hit. But like, I'm assuming all these people are top men. Would Persia be the best guess? Unknown top men. Top men. This was the poor electrocuted guy. We already know his. Can we zoom on him? But he could just be running for his life. He doesn't necessarily do the rigging. Just these guys up here clearly do the rigging. They're already all the way up here. This guy's technically just running away. Okay. This poor guy gets ripped in half. Alright, should we go through the doom? I'm like avoiding the hell out of going through them because it's so much. I'm gonna just guess. Oh no, it doesn't matter because we don't know what happened to them yet. Okay. It's this guy. Which we put as Leonard. So then... We'll sort by, we're gonna put by Leonard. Yes. Okay, that is Leonard then. That's the correct Topman. And that's Emily Jackson. Okay, so that was just the 50-50 guest. The reason I chose her as Emily versus Miss Jane Bird is just because there's only 2 women passengers, and unfortunately for her, she looks way older than the other one, and the other one's Miss. So then this is gonna be... Oh. Emily Jackson. This is Miss Jane Bird, right? Just the photo's not that clear. There's only like 3 women passengers. This has to be Miss Jane Bird. I always take 50-50 guesses in this game. Yeah, I mean, it's a slightly educated one of just like, she doesn't, in that photo she looks pretty old, but in the like actual scenes with her, the other lady looks way older. And Miss is, you know, unmarried, right? Oh, shit. Like Jackson. So I wonder, because I think... Oh, that's just the okay. Like, oh, she's dancing with somebody and there's someone that she didn't want to die. I don't know. This one we confirmed. Can we? We don't know what happened to him. Falling. Unholy captives. So okay, my cat is like staring so close. We should do the calling. 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 Where does it start though? Is it just Lim? Garcia? Or Nichols? Okay, let's go to Lim. She looks like she got spiked. That looks like a spike. I think this is as close as I can get without going through. She says I have it. Here, she's already dead. Like, she looks spiked by an unknown beast. It looks like she has a hole in her. I think I had that before. Oh. They take the thing. He's still alive here. I want to know who this is. He was spiked by a terrible beast. I put spiked because that was the assumption. Oh, each of these bodies takes me somewhere else. He's the one that gets caught on fire. He's clearly spiked as well. Mother of God. He's one of the Russians. Okay. I know that. Which one of the Russians is he? There's only 2 left. I mean, I should just take the 50-50, right? Hi, Cookie Girl. Aw, you licking me? Ugh, Malarcus. I want to say Alexi. Just because I can. Was spiked. There's 2 of the Russians here, though. In theory, where's the other Russian? Oop. No idea. 50-50 on him.
Keep rowing! Where is it? There! Something there! I see it! Here's a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Who's the other guy then? Round? No. Overboard. He didn't fall, he was pulled. Hmm. Let's say drowned. Or clawed? I was just grabbing him. Then I have this as O'Hagan. I'm gonna switch these. Because in theory, if I'm right, then I should have hit, I think. No? Maybe not. Hey girl, your ass is on my mouse. Okay, clearly spiked. I knew that though. He's the one that gets caught on fire. This is done. He's the one with the gun. I mean, is that through his face? Going for it too. Pagan, are you still breathing? Can you row? Does that mean he's someone that's already rowing or that needs to take over? He's clearly dead. It seems like this is O'Hagan. I guess this could be O'Hagan too. Hello, Louise. I don't know what happened to him. Either that or the gun person that's O'Hagan. He's clearly dead.
Keep cool. East. To the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn. 休假！你玩做梦！
我冇問題，但只要你少啊，絕對未得可以留低。
Pretty sure he's one of the Chinese top men. Only have Li Hong and Wei Li. So do I have 40? I can take off Ballerina Boy, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think it's been fully confirmed yet, so I don't want to do that. $40 and $41 look almost identical. I'm gonna put 40. Change these again.
Aye, shut it up.
No.
The monsters.
Okay, we're too early on. The wrong direction.
休假。
It's her death. There's the thing is still here. Did he lash the two boats together? Like, how did he get both of them? He's the only one that lives. And she's already dead at this point. There's someone here. Which is why it's hard, because it's like... There's not a spike in her, though, right? So she wasn't spiked. Is her face clawed? Okay, it is clawed. Was spiked. Okay, so that was... And that's Nixon. I already got it, baby! We're narrowing down the top one, which is super nice. Also, that means we know... We can identify the last... Chinese messenger? I think. Okay, I shouldn't be in the escape. I should be in the calling. Okay, hang on. Before we take 50 years to do this, we're gonna go back to a bitter cold. 22 others were present. We know he's drowned by a terrible beast. I want to make sure this is the last Russian. Yes, this should be the last Russian. But spiked by a terrible beast does not match. Should I go to Bitter Cold? I'm gonna double check on Bitter Cold. Because I want to make sure that should be the last Russian. Dude, Bitter Cold I have to go back to so much. Girl, your entire ass is in the way. Can you move a little bit? Here, there's a nice chair right here. Oh. Okay, we got super identified. This is the Russian. Fuck me. That was my issue. I just got like super lucky with the other Russian then. This is Alexei. Not that person. The rest of them I didn't think we identified. Yeah, Leonid. Round. He was in the memory. I just chose the wrong guy. Got it. See, he fully disappeared. So my whole thing is like, didn't he just get also drowned, most likely? We saw him get grabbed fully. We saw him get grabbed fully by the beast. We did not. Well, maybe since I know who it is now, it'll be better. Okay, we need to go out of this memory first, and then go back to the calling stuff. I don't know if I can finish all the calling stuff without having to go back and forth more to identify people, but I should be able to at least get most of it, I think. Six of six. Yeah, he finds them or something. He doesn't manage to get them both.
I have treasure. I yield. Hold your fire.
It's interesting how it's like, as long as the body shows up, once you get it originally, you can just skip through. He's clearly spiked. He's just hiding. How did they all die enough? Oh, because this thing killed them all. It's not sure if this is Ohei again. Is there a spike coming out of him? This man got knifed. Oh, he fully got knifed by this guy, because that's a knife in his head. Who's this again? Sia. Knifed. By Sia. I'm not exactly sure if this is O'Hagan, but it does make sense if it's O'Hagan. That's a knife, dog. Because he got away, and there was a knife on the ground. Spiked. He was on fire. He's cowering. Wish I knew which memory I was going into, you know? I don't think we've done his yet, so let's go do his. Oh, we did. So I already know he's spiked. This is done. Yeah. Okay, wait. Hang on. That's right. I said there's only, I think, one person from China we did not get. One topman. Whaley. I labeled like basically all the top men. Oh. Lateral. I wish I could see who I labeled as topman. Topman. It looks like he is acting as the translator, which makes sense. This, I think, is Whaley. Topman. I would assume the head wrap is supposed to be Persia. The tattoos makes him different from everyone else. So I would put him as... Because I don't know enough about Scotland, but I would put him as New Guinea then, right? Because they look very unique in the sense of tattoo stylings. And then, does that guy look Scottish or English? He doesn't talk is the problem, so I can't listen to him. But that means I have one more Topman I'm missing. What's this guy? Oh, those are for most of the people, that's why. Was the other Topman? No, I was hoping if I switched between the two, maybe it would be. Honestly, it's just old. So, I'll still put England for now. Okay, so this is the wrong direction. I did not want to go to scene 1. Scene 1's too hard to identify. This guy we identified as the last Russian. That's fine. Where's scene 2? The problem is once we get to scene 1, then we have to just exit, right? I need to not go to the third person because it's annoying. Miss Lim, I think, is the best starting point. That's that guy gets spiked clearly. So this is, again, that's an ore, but because I just lost it. Three or four.
You're still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
He's spiked. No, we knew that. He's getting pulled down, I think. So I think the same thing's happening to him. He's about to get drowned. Drowned by a beast. She's clearly getting clawed. We already figured out hers, though. This is the one with O'Hagan. O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you row? This is when he's getting attacked. I know that's not O'Hagan. The only demi-alive person in this is this guy, which is why I keep thinking he's O'Hagan. I see ya. Well, he's clearly getting knifed here. Sorry, it took me way too long to realize that shit. Okay, I mean, it's not that easy to see, but like, that's a knife. I don't know who this is. This could be O'Hagan. Yes, that's O'Hagan. It was the only two options. Okay. So this is O'Hagan. His own ship. Also drowned. And this is Maba. We're over halfway done. Holy cow. Killed with a sword bite. So this one did not go through. So he's a topman, but this must be... It could be Persia. We only have a few left. This has to be Timothy. Oh no. I need to check the escape too, for sure, because now that we've identified some people, I have a lot of unknown attackers, but we might have identified enough that I know who some of the attackers are now. I don't know who the fuck that is. I just don't know. I don't know what happened to him. He lost an arm. No. That's not true. Heart by Beast. Is what I would guess. He's fully missing an arm. And it was, the idea is with from the monster. But like, it starts, the escape starts there and it's after the bargain, so I'm not sure. Hmm. Soldier of the Seas has a lot too that I need to go through. I don't know what this is. So many of the gun deck people I do not know. So this is O'Hagan, which means that that is not O'Hagan. I don't really know who this is then. We know what happened to him. Okay, let's see what we have in the calling. We solved the 2 disappearances. Okay, we solved this one. Solved this one. Don't know who this is. We solved this one. Solved this one. Solved this one, and then we solved these 2. So there's only 2 people we don't know. So this, I think this is the most we can get from the calling until we can figure out who this is. He's only in 5 memories. Okay, everyone was in this. 28 were present. Yeah. Okay, go back to calling. Three of his memories are in the calling. Oh my god. And the murder doesn't really work. Part 3, maybe. He's a hard one to get. Yeah, I don't think we can get that for now. Okay, I think we can exit. That guy's in such few memories, and 3 of them are here, and none of them identify him. Okay, I need to go through the murder and the canon stuff. Okay, let me figure out where the murder starts. Unknown soul was shot. One's hard. Not the murder. That's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for, I think, Soldiers of the Sea or Unholy Captives. And Damon. Already done for Nick. We already got Nick. You know, Pete dies earlier with that one guy complaining about it, but who's the guy that complains about Pete dying? Was that in the murder? We already figured out who Nick was. It was the one where we figured out who Brennan was. So it would have been one of the scenes that only a few people were present. Which is none of the calling. Not that one. Damn, I'm trying to figure out. Because we've figured out enough in the beginning that we might be able to figure out who Pete is. Not the calling, skip the calling. Oh, this one I knew. Ugh, we need to go through the doom, unfortunately. Okay, where the heck is this? We down, let me go. Last one, move quick. Go. I cannot be trusted. So it's the escape. I'll Pete's mother tried my best to pull him back to save him. Okay, this is all the way at the end then. Oh, this doesn't help me. I was like, oh, I've identified so many people. Maybe like the narrow of who Pete is gonna really go down. I need to go through the escape again. Brennan that attacked him, isn't it? Okay. Gun deck. This is Henry Brennan then. I was like, I'm pretty sure we know. Bye-bye. Ah, freaking Henry Brennan, where the heck are you? Oh, we fully know who this is. This is the first mate. Ronso is not knifed. I mean, is it just him knifing him? That'd be Brennan again. Maybe. Looks like he's just running down. Doesn't look like he killed anyone. Did Brennan kill all these people? That's why I wanted to know who Henry Brennan was too. It's because I'm pretty sure he killed a lot of people. Oh. Who are you again? Fourth mate John Davies. Okay, got it. John Davies.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
That's I think from earlier. And I guess he was knifed by this guy, right? John Davies. So Davies is the mutiny guy, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think he would have been yelling mutiny in such a shrill voice. Club by Brennan. heck was he? Just switching between the two. Okay. While it's here. This is the escape. Captain cannot be trusted, which is very interesting. Okay. Oh, got another ad. So many internet freaking advertisements. Okay. Leonard. I need to see this though. Okay. This is Leonard. One of Leonard. Wish I could see who it was based on these, so I don't have to like. Has to be this, has to be Leonard. The shirt.
Let them go!
There's not much shoe stuff I think I could do at this point. We already have her shooting. So Emily. Killed with a sword. First mate. And then knifed. These two are the ones turned against the captain, right? There's the captain. There's this guy still just running around. He's so spry. Nothing about him. I know so much nothing about him. 6 memories? I hardly know who the fuck he is. Surgeon. Alive. That's all we know though. So the people that escaped on the ship should be the ones that are alive. Oy.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch! Down!
So they're all running. Not take the last boat. This is the escape part 2. This is all. These people that escape, but escape to where? That's the hard part. Boy, you'll not take the last. Look up, stop, let them go. No, damn. So them fighting downstairs. Pete is dead here. This is where he says, oh no, tell Pete's mother, try my best to pull him back to save him. Cut. This is not Pete. He was knifed by John Davies. Shot with a gun. This has to be Pete? It says this because it says I tried to pull him back, tried to save him, and this was right after. We know this is the fourth mate, and we know this is Brennan. Pete's mother tried my best to bring him back to save him. So that has to be. This has to be the Peter. He was shot by John Davies, which I would assume means that I tried to save Peter. This is on the deck. This is on the aft gun deck. It's the only one left. It's only Peter, right? This is the conversation they were having then. He looks so dead. Oh, what's the blood trail? From here? This is the guy spying then. Was knifed by John Davies. Fourth mate. This is the fourth mate. Unless that's not the bosun. And that could be Pete, but maybe not. This is the guy that like cries about it, right? I'm trying to see, how does this make sense? If Captain cannot be trusted, that has to be the fourth mate, right? Give a plan. They're in the same room. The problem is these two are in the same room during this conversation. So it could be that Peter tried to stop John Davies from shooting this guy. This is why the game is designed so you just have to guess sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely guessing, but like that's I'm trying to figure out like the story of what happened for what makes sense. Because Peter was in the room while John Davies, which again must be the person that one of them must be the person regardless. But the spying guy would have been the one that yelled about mutiny. Squid's gone, your mate was torn apart. The reason I think he's the bosun. I think the bosun's mate. Nathan Peters. It'll be Nathan, right? Nate, not Pete. I don't know why I think that guy's Nathan Peters. All right, we need to rotate from my body. Okay. Got a big old shirt. Okay. For anyone that's confused, my back hurts and I gotta continually rotate because whatever position I'm in will start hurting the other side. But it has to be John Davies that knifed him, right? Or it could have been Peter. He has a hat, so I'm assuming he's a midshipman. Basically. Based on hat. But midshipmen's in training? It's of privileged status. The other guy was just a seaman. Him, we already know, and I can't really extrapolate much. It is interesting to see that he is spying, I will say. See, the fourth mate's room is right here. Just leave for now. Maybe. Do I leave? Let me leave. Wait, seriously, where's the door? Oh, because it's up here. Duh. So I need to figure out where those people escaped to, technically. I'd head west. Or east. Sorry, my dumbass. Canary Islands. Something's definitely wrong then, because I don't know. I've been living under the assumption that this is the fourth mate. Like, he's the only one with the hat to match, you know? Okay. We need to look through the Doom again, honestly. I'm putting off the big ones, but, like, we need the Doom. Especially with how many people perish in the Doom. I know nothing about him. He's alive here. I need to see people dying. We'll put Bosun's mate, but I don't think so. It said torn apart, so I don't think so. I need to see people die. This goes back in time, doesn't it? I need to see the last one. That looks like he's falling off the ship. Fell overboard. That was the bosun. Good to know. And he was torn apart. Okay. And that is John Davies. So that's officially confirmed. That's John Davies. Okay. Oh, my body. Killed with a sword by... So this is not Lewis. And Timothy. I can't say that he escaped. Let's put Canary Islands first. These are the people that escaped. Just because Canary Islands is directly east. But it's not right, or else I would have gotten that. But still. So we know that that's John Davies. This is not Peter. Duncan. No, I have no idea. It has to be an officer, right? With that hat. So he was torn apart by a terrible beast. Okay, Abigail is in the room. Okay, got it, got it. I was like, I need to figure out how to get to the last one. Okay, regardless, I need to look around to see if anyone else died on this. Oh, I can't see as well. What about the helmsman? No, I need to try to see as many people as I can. You know he dies later. I think they live through this. He's fully exploded in there. This is this guy that doesn't die until later. I mean, we just know he gets exploded. Okay, then we should leave and go to Abigail. I need to figure out... Sorry, I'm trying... I'm like leaning against this. Okay. I need to see if any more people die. I need to go through all the chapters of Doom, honestly. I think he lives. Should see if anyone else... Oh. He's gonna get pulled overboard, right? And he would drown. Experiment Claude, decapitated, drowned. Ghost tail wing doesn't make sense. He's like fully grabbed. He'd be drowned by the beast, right? If the beast pulls him overboard, he's getting drowned by the beast. I mean, he did, we know. Do you live? Oh, no. Oh, that's when he loses his arm. This must be the mate, then. I would guess. Josen's mate. And they said he was torn apart. Torn apart. By a beast. He disappears here, I'm pretty sure. Disappears in the Doom. Is the stripes supposed to be like a French shirt? But they're together when he loses his arm, and he says, like, where is my Frenchman? Which implies that after this happens, he gets torn apart. They live. You can see the girl behind her looks younger in this. And it's being protected, right? You'd assume, like, the older person would be protecting the younger person. Okay, the helmsman. I mean, he's getting snatched. Is it gonna be? Is it torn apart by the beast then? Would the beast tear him apart first? This wouldn't be strangled though. He'd be torn apart. The beast would tear him apart before anything. We can go here because I want to find more fates of people. So if he's here, that's going to pull me. Oh, it's pulling me 7. 7, I don't need as much. It's opening it to 6. Okay, we can leave here then. Oh, the gun debt killed a lot of people. Okay. Hey. It's right to... we're switching sides again. Okay. The doom starts here, though. Only 3 people are present. Oh my god. Killed my brother, so that was this guy. Disappeared in the doom. Alright, let's go here then. And see if we can't see more fates while this guy was pooping. We don't need to listen to this. It's just him clearly pooping outside. Great. Is he the only one that dies at this point? It's the guy that falls. This is Lars from part 1. So really not many people, even though there's a lot of people in the area, it just looks like not a lot of people die. 45 is still in bed. Oh, this is the Russian's bed. If this is the third mate, this must be the third mate's steward then. Okay. Okay, I need to see which ones I got. 3 more fates, holy cow. That is the bosun's mate. Almost one was torn apart. Okay, that one counts. Alright, I need to go through and see anyone that didn't get was killed with a sword by Captain Literal. This one I know for a fact. He was killed by a sword by the captain. So, like, is he not a topman? But it's been twice now, so those are 2. Is he the Chinese topman then? It has to be a topman. He is one of the topmen. There's only 3 topmen left. Ew, ew. I mean, clearly Canary Islands is wrong. Gun by John Davies. How many, like, important people are left? Sometimes I don't know the freak these people are. Yeah, the fully confirmed people are gone. Five. It's the Russians, actually, though. He's also looks like he's getting food. So he would be one of the mates, right? Oh, we already know. There's 3 meals left, so the other mates have not come down. Okay. I think we can escape this one. Gun deck. This boy. Why is it? Oh, it's this one. Right, cannon. I need to look around and see what happened to other people. Is he not a topman then? Because he's down here. That'd make him a seaman, right? Mm-mm. Leonard. Let these guys live then for a little bit longer. Okay, there's not as much around here as I hopped up then. A lot of these guys live. And I'm trying to figure out what happened to these unknown people. Which I can. I think that happens next. We know who that is. We know who that is. We know most of these people. And what happened to them. Well, actually, I don't know. He's a topman. He's a topman. These are all topmen. So yes, he still could be a topman. Okay. These guys all lived, though. I'm worried that this canon part's not gonna actually tell me much. Because I already know the fate of the people. Just don't know who a couple of them are, but only like a couple. There's not much of an area I can go to. Like, I was hoping to see if I could see other parts of the ship, but we know what happened to a lot of these people. He fully gets shot. The guy next to him. Come on, show me who that is. Just go in. Fine. Yeah, just here. Is he not crushed? I seem to have him written as crushed because I'll see him crushed soon. Okay. It's his. On the gun deck. This is poor little boy, right? He lives longer. Yeah. These exploded. They live longer. These only guys here then. He's already dead by then. And they're already dead by now. There's not much left there. This is main deck. I need to look around more at these, or 7 part 8 then. Because they're the last time these people, a lot of these people are seen. This guy is seen last year. Oh, and then this guy's last seen here. Let's go to Maba's again. We missed some stuff. We missed some fates. This is the last time some of these people are seen, which means that we have to have seen what happened to them. I already know what happened. He was exploded. Tentacle. Okay, that's a ship of people. How the fuck do I zoom in on that? Okay, so 3 people that only show up here and don't show up again fell overboard. He had to have gone overboard. This guy looks like he fell overboard. Because I don't think he's in this one, right? Yeah. It's 3 guys that fall. I think this is the 3rd one. Fell overboard. Unless I can find him again. The 3 jabronis in a boat fell overboard. And that guy somehow kind of looks like that one dude, so. I think those are the only ones that aren't accounted for in the scene. Or later. I know these guys live, you know? I don't know what happened to him. That's the guy. Oops. This guy lives. I just like take a picture of the people and check off who lives and who doesn't. Mob is so dead. This is the Frenchman. This is the exploded guy. Okay, let's just do that. This is part 7 when Mamba dies. It says there are 12 others, so 13 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So. Oh, that was an accident. I'm gonna have to go in my notes app. God, notes. You know, fuck that noise. We're gonna go way more ratchet with it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put circles of their vague locations on a piece of paper. I do not want to go through the effort of this. Okay. So first photo. We have left side. And then 2 bottom guys, 2 top guys. We know Leonard did not die here, so we can cross him off. We know this guy does not die here. We know Maba does die here, but we also know which one Maba is. So I have these 2 written down as the overboard people. Now, in the second photo, we know the Frenchman is torn apart by a beast through speech later. So we have the 2 guys on the bottom. Frenchman is torn apart by the beast. This one I do not know. We have the bosun and these guys. We know Brennan killed him and we know that he was torn apart. John Davies kills these 2 guys later. And there's a third mate and there's this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13. So there's 4 people it could be. It could be this guy, but I think we see him here. Which means that only the 3 that I already put as falling overboard are the 3 that aren't accounted for. This guy is here. Yeah, so this guy is here, which means the people that fell overboard are the ones that I did remember correctly. So of the people that are present, he fell overboard. We know this is Nathan Peters because he was the one that killed the other guy. So we know who this is. The Peters I know. That's why I know him. So he fell overboard to his death. He fell overboard. And he fell overboard. I only know the name of one of them, so it's not going to latch for anything. Those are the only 3 that could have fallen overboard. Okay. Go back to Abigail. I still have too many people I don't know what happened to. I need to look out for when they died. I need to look even further out. Okay, so we need to see who's accounted for. These 4 are all accounted for. I don't even need to draw the first picture. Him we know. Does he meet his fate here? He does. Overboard, overboard. The only person I'm looking for is this guy then. This is the old guy. Where was he before? Here? Yes. He is grabbed by the beast then. He is torn apart by the beast. I would say he's Wei Li. He's on the rigging. And I think he has the same shoes as Wei Li. Wait, okay, hang on. Sorry. 41. I think I have the photo of 41. Yeah, that's black shoes with the white socks. I don't think this guy has the right shoes anyway. Where's the old man? Yeah, old man has the wrong shoes. Okay, of the top men, and he shows himself as like a kind of a interpreter. Oh. Doesn't say. Some of it does not say where they disappeared to. It does not say their fate at all. So yeah, he has the wrong shoes. We have 1, 2. We need a third one to verify. Some of these guys, I'm like, it doesn't even say where they potentially perished. Oh my God. seaman, passenger, passenger, second mate, seaman. I'm trying to be like who's left. I don't know if I have the other ones right, so. Okay, we're just gonna go back to unknown. Others are present. Oh, too many people are present. I'm not sure who the translator was. Not this guy. Right? Was this the translator then? This one's a dumb way to die. This one's also a dumb way to die. I should check this. Okay, looking for notification of the corpse, gunner's deck. It's just getting rougher and rougher because we're going down, more and more down into like the hardest people to figure out, right? Unholy Captives we did not. And Soldier of the Sea we did not really go into. Ugh, this one's awful. But I want to do him first because I want to figure out who the heck shot that guy.
I've got you.
Also, did Soldiers of the Sea have like unidentified people killed? No. They were all identified.
get you down.
It's on fire, so. Shot. He was shot earlier then. He just didn't die until later. Is he the only guy with a gun? Is this a gun? By the bosun then? I think only the bosun has the gun. It was an accident, I'm pretty sure, but he still got shot.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Or is that a spike? Like, the thing is, he was already bleeding, so he went back here. This looks like he was shot by accident, though. But I can't go out and see. That's the issue. Or did he just get spiked? But I don't see a spike coming through here. Oh, it's him. It's the bosun's mate that accidentally shot him. Because it looks like he's the only one with the gun in the proper position. Wish I could come out. And I could just see. Yeah, I can't come out. Bosun's shooting, but from the wrong angle. This guy is clearly shot through, and it looks like it's by the bosun's mate by accident. Because that's lined up perfectly. I don't see a claw coming through, and if a claw did come through, we would see claw, right? Okay, I think we have to go through Soldier of the Sea just to identify people. Main deck. Literally, these things are wild. Who's left is the thing. Okay. I think we just need to go back to the gun deck. We can't go down anyway, right? Yeah, we need to stick to the gun deck.
What's going on?
Stay back! It's already over your neck.
Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat! Ah!
Is there any chance of the fourth mate's steward? Usually they stick kind of together, right? electrocuted guy. Beat to quarters, enemy aboard. Stay back, start done for Nick. What's going on? Stay back, start done for Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch. Yeah, I think this is Steward. I would assume catch is him throwing the, like, sword, right? Let me listen to the voices again. I actually do want to listen to this one. Where the heck is the door so I can reset this?
What's going on?
Stay back! It's already done for Nick.
Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, Cap!
Oh, he is throwing something. Hmm. This is Gibbs, Carpenter's mate. He has an axe. Oh, this is the carpenter. Yeah, because he said boss, so he was talking to him. Carpenter's mate. And he fell overboard. What do we have at this point? I don't really know what happens to him. I don't know why it says, like, why doesn't it say last memory? Even if he doesn't disappear, there should be a last memory, right? I think it's probably my most confusing one. Just know who he is, but we don't know what happened to him. But it doesn't give me a place to put what happened to him. That's what's confusing me. He's alive. I forgot the gunner's mate. It has to be one of the people that died in the gun thing. Purser, don't really know. Okay. Yeah, and that was just based on the axe. It was like, you have an axe, and he called him boss. He was like, no, get down. Demon a demon. Out of the way. Beat to quarters, unbeaten board. Stay backstory done for not Nick. He catch. Why would he care about Nick specifically? I just want to see who Nick is. Nicholas, speared by a beast. He's just a topman. Okay. It wasn't anything specific. Nicholas Botterell. Yeah, I don't know. I just smell item in store. Just wondering if it's like, okay, I can figure out like who he is based on what he's doing earlier in the ship, you know? Post in store as in the cargo hold. All right. I think regardless, we're gonna do that as a stopping point. We got quite a bit done, like to a shocking degree. Like I'm proud of how much I got done completely. I think things I'm gonna check on my own before the next one, because I don't want to be sitting here and searching stuff, is just, again, how do I figure out where these people that are alive went? And the people that do not have fates, like do not have like last, I don't know if it's only him. But it's like, again, I know who this is, but there's no last memory, there's no like, disappeared. There's no disappeared. There's no anything. So that's the thing that's confusing. It's like, okay, I know who this person is. Yeah, Philip Dahl. I know who this person is, but there's no final memory. So it's like, what do I do? There's nothing to even fill in. Like, yeah, just like unknown. Okay. Unknown, and then wait, what do I put? Like, it clearly shows that I could put it in, right? Or is just unknown the unknown? Like, I just never get to know. I think that's the part I'm stuck on right now. I just want to know what I'm supposed to do with that, right? Again, I'm trying to heavily avoid spoilers. I'm just trying to look for like tools to figure it out, right? So I think most of the people I put in here actually I also found there's a way. There's one guy from China I cannot pinpoint. So that's a little rough. But tomorrow, so today's Wednesday, right? Let me not be crazy. Today's Wednesday, so tomorrow should be TF2 with Akuma. I don't foresee anything preventing that. I'm wondering if I should play a little bit on my own because I think our ranks are starting to get a little iffy. And then, yeah, I'll see what I can prepare for the end of. Like, I want to finish Obra Dinn in the next stream, right? So that's why, again, I want to prepare too, because like you don't want to see me just run around doing absolutely nothing for 3 hours. But also you don't want to see me just searching the answers, because like then what's the fun in that? But I think tomorrow will be TFT, and then Friday should be Walking Dead. And then Saturday morning I should have time. So I might stream the final thing for this then. If not, I'll do it Sunday, basically. But of course, since the schedule is a little bit variable, that is why you should join the Discord to see when I'm going live and what I will be playing. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone that came and hung out today. If it is morning for you, good morning. If it is night, good night. Okay, come on, Discord. Show me the link. I know Nebu did it earlier. There we go. If it's morning for you, good morning. If it's night, good night. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.